Please start, sir.
Okay. Good morning, every students. I'm going to discuss short questions. The lesson is alternating current. And inside it, from first one, short questions for you from the questions banks. From the questions banks, and you have question banks. If you have question banks, then page number is 166. And first question is this. And question is that first question is 220 AC volt is more dangerous than 220 DC volt. Explain why. Means we say disco AC volt body dangerous than 220 volt of DC. Explain why. 200 page. I told you page number 166. Alternating current. Name of lesson is alternating current. The name of lesson is alternating current. Page number 166. 166 from first one for you. First one, that is a questions for you. Question number 1. And question is telling us 220 volt of AC is more dangerous than 220 volt of DC. Explain why. So we know that the relation between ERMS value with peak value of AC. So we know that ERMS relation between ERMS with peak value is equal to divided by under root, means 0.707, or E naught is equal to ERMS times root 2. If we take this value of S, that is 222 into root 2, then its value is found to be 314.12 volt. Yes, meaning peak value of AC voltage root 2 times greater than DC, means peak value of AC increases by root 2 times than DC, but peak value of DC remains same. Peak value of DC remains same, but peak value of AC increased by root 2 times. But due to this value, root 2 times value of more than DC, AC is more dangerous than DC. That's why we say disco AC volt body danger. Then we say disco DC banda. This is answer of this question. This, and we have to keep in mind this lesson. ERMS root mean square value, virtual value, effective value. ERMS equal to E naught by root 2. This is answer of this question. Now another question for you. A choke coil is preferable to resistor in AC circuit. Why? Choke coil हामी किन रुचाउँछौं, किन मन पराउँछौं? Choke coil हामी किन मन पराउँछौं? Why choke coil is preferable than resistor in AC circuit? यो choke coil हामी किन रुचाउँछौं? कसको तुलनामा? रेसिस्टर तुलनामा। रेसिस्टर को तुलनामा हामी coil लिन्छौं. Why does we prefer? रेसिस्टर हामी लिँदैनौं, हामी लिन्छौं इन्डक्टर in AC circuit. AC circuit मा हामी choke coil किन लिन्छौं? But not resistor. Explain why. Question is this: why a choke coil is preferable to a resistor in a circuit. Explain why. Choke coil हामी किन रुचाउँछौँ? Resistor लिँदैनौँ in a circuit. Explain why. What is the reason behind it? What is the cause behind it? हामीलाई थाहा छ, we know that average power is equal to formula ERMS into IRMS into cos phi, and this is known as apparent power. This is known as apparent power, PAP, that is apparent power, and this term is known as power factor. This is known as power factor. This is power factor. This is known as ERMS into RMS, is known as apparent power, but the term cos phi is known as power factor. Means average power is equal to the product of apparent power and power factor. This is the value of average power in AC circuit. This is value of average power in NA circuit. This is PAV, that is average power in NA circuit is equal to the product of apparent power into power factor. When apparent power has value ERMS into IRMS value, and power factor has value cos phi. Means in the inductor circuit, the EMF current, there is lagging or leading. Lagging, there are two circuits. One is lagging, other is leading. But when the cos phi, when the angle of phase, this is phase angle, and phi is the phase angle. If the phase angle value either plus or minus 90 degree, when the value of phase angle, this is value of phi, phi is known as phase angle. Means when phi is either plus 90 or minus 90, plus 90 means leading, minus means lagging. Means EMF या तो lead गर्छ या तो lag गर्छ, that is leading or lagging. Plus means EMF lead गर्नुको लागि currentलाई, यो current पछि EMF अघि by how much angle? 90. That is the symbol of positive sign. This is symbol of positive sign. If reverse of this, if I is leading, then EMF, then phase angle is minus 90. Then either phi is plus or minus 90, then cos phi plus minus 90, that is equal to 0. Means ERMS into IRMS value has got how much? 0. If you put this value either in the inductor circuit or capacitor, this is inductor circuit, this is capacitor circuit. When the circuit contains either inductor only or capacitor only, then the value of phi is equal to either plus 90 or minus 90. Then cos phi 90, and 90 has value 0. Then average power has value ERMS into IRMS into, therefore average power has value ERMS into IRMS into cos either plus or minus 90. This is equal to 0. This is equal to 0. Then whole term is 0. Means average power consumed in a circuit is equal to 0. When this is due to either inductor or capacitor only. But in the case of resistor, there is either leading or lagging. But in the resistor, there is phase angle. For resistor circuit only, this is for R only, for circuit, for R only circuit, resistor only छ भने कुनै पनि सर्किटमा R मात्रै छ भने R only, then E, the angle between I and E and I, that is phase angle, phi is equal to 0 degree. Phase angle is equal to 0 degree. Means दुईटै सँगसँगै हिँड्छ. I and E both lie in the same phase. Means एउटै फेजमा lie गर्छ. कुन करेन्ट र EMF फरक हैन. हामी थ्योरीमा पढिसकेका छौं. थ्योरी हेर्दाखेरि I र E हाम्रो सँगसँगै हुन्छ एउटै फेजमा, that is 0 degree. Then phi is equal to 0 degree. When phi is 0 degree, then average power is how much? The ERMS into IRMS is equal into cos phi, and phi's value 0. Because E and I lie in the same phase, that's why cos 0. When cos 0, that is equal to 1, is equal to ERMS into IRMS. This is maximum value 1. That's why the resistor circuit consumes maximum power. This is maximum power. PAB has maximum. Why maximum? Maximum value of cos is 1. Maximum value of cos is 1. That's why cos 01 is equal to maximum. That's why average power has maximum value, that is equal to ERMS into IRMS. That's due to this reason the circuit contains resistor only consumes maximum power. यही कारण हैन हामीहरु घरमा हिटर बाल्छौं या आयरन चलाउँछौं या फिलामेन्ट वाला बत्ती बाल्छौं भने हाम्रो घरको मिटर धेरै उड्छ, बिजुली युनिट धेरै खान्छ. त्यही हामी बाल्छौं आजकल हैन. चोक पाल वाला बत्ती, फिलामेन्ट वाला बत्ती को सट्टामा चोक वाला बत्ती बाल्छौं भने पावर कति हाम्रो 0. मिन्स मिनिमम पावर खान्छ, कम से कम पावर खान्छ. तर फिलामेन्ट वाला बत्ती हामी युज गर्छौं भने जस्तै हामी हिटर युज गर्छौं खाना पकाउनलाई या राइस युज गर्छौं भने के हुन्छ, म्याक्सिमम पावर खान्छ. दिस इज द रिजन because E and I current र EMF दुईटै एउटै फेजमा हुन्छ in the circuit containing resistor only. But when the circuit contains either inductor only or capacitor only, then there is leading or lagging by phase angle 90 degree, then power is 0. यही कारण कि resistor को ठाउँमा हामी कुन सर्किट राख्दैछौं, इंडक्टर सर्किट राम्रो. This is answer of this question. यही कारण हामी कुन सर्किट युज रुचाउँछौं, इंडक्टर वाला सर्किट रुचाउँछौं. कसको तुलनामा? In comparison to resistor circuit. This is answer of this question. Another question for you. Question number 3. The EMF of NSC is given by E is equal to 300 sin 314 t volts. Write the peak values of voltage and frequency. What is the RMS voltage of the source? Question number 3. Another question for you from this one lesson. And given us, the question is given us for us. The question is given us. Question number 3, that is given us, is equal to 300 times sin 300 pi t volt. 314 t volt. This is given us. Is equal to 300 sin 314 volt. And question asking, write the values of peak value of voltage. Means peak value E naught is equal to what? After that, frequency of the source. Frequency is also asking us. Frequency F is equal to what? Next, after that, write then voltage, peak value of frequency of source, and what will be the RMS voltage of source. ERMS is also asking us. ERMS is equal to what? This is given us. E is equal to 300 times sin 314 t volt. Then a question asking us peak value E naught is equal to what? frequency F is equal to what, and E RMS value is equal to what. This is given us, and these are asking us. We have to evaluate this value. We have to find these values. If peak voltage denote what, frequency F what, ERMS is equal to what. Then this is given us. We know that this is given us. Now we know that. Yeah, we have E is equal to denote a sine into omega t. Sine into omega t. Now compare these two equations. Equation is this given us. This is we have already know that. Here is E, here is also E. But instead of here is 300, but here is E naught. Compare this and evaluate, manipulate yourself. Here is E, is also E, here is 300, but here is E naught. That's why E naught has value 300 volt. Comparing the equations 1 and 2. Comparing the equations 1 and 2. Comparing the equations 1 and 2. 1 and 2. E naught is equal to 300 volt. This is value of E naught. Now here is sine, here is also sine. The omega has value. Here is sine, here is also sine. Here is sine, here is also sine. Now omega, but omega has value 314. Then omega is equal to 314. This is unit. This is radian per second. SI unit. Radian per second, and T is T. One answer is manipulated. That is 300 volt. हमें एक आंसर निकाल सकते हैं. Peak value that is equal to 300 volt. Omega आइसकेपछि अब frequency खोजिरहेछौं. So we know that omega is equal to 2 into pi into f. Therefore f is equal to omega divided by 2 pi. Means 314 divided by 2 pi. Answer निकालने. This is unit is hertz. Yes, that is answer is hertz. Now first answer is 300 volt. Now second answer, frequency is 314 divided by 2 pi hertz. Now third part is ERMS. ERMS, relation between ERMS and peak voltage. Just to discuss for you again, ERMS is equal to ERMS is equal to E naught divided by root 2. Then E naught has just manipulated. E naught has value how much? 300 divided by root 2. Means यो value पनि हामी निकाल्न सक्छौं. This also answer in volt. यो हाम्रो आन्सर आइसक्यो. तीनटै आन्सर आइसक्यो. ERMS पनि आयो, ओमेगा पनि आयो, E naught पनि आइसक्यो, फ्रिक्वेन्सी पनि आइसक्यो. This is about question number 3. 3 parts. हामीलाई peak voltage माग्यो, frequency माग्यो, ERMS निकाल्नु. We have evaluate all these 3 values. Here is answer for you. Another question for you. Now question number 4. What is question number 4? Question number 4. Another question for you. Question number is 4. Question number 4 is telling us why is a choke coil preferred over resistance in AC circuit? Explain why. Same question. This is repeated. We have discussed previous question number 2. Same question, same answer. Another question. Now question number 5. What is wattless current? Wattless current. It is another question. Question number 5. Asking us what is wattless current? Wattless current. Meaning of wattless current is that just we have discussed for you average power. We have average power in NAC circuit PAV. PAV is equal to ERMS into IRMS into cos phi. Cos phi means this is apparent power PAPP into cos phi. Average power is equal to the product of apparent power and cos phi. This is power factor. They are asking us what is wattless current. Listen then, a circuit contains inductor only, pure inductor only. Pure means whose internal resistance equal to 0. Pure inductor only. Either pure inductor or pure capacitor. Pure inductor or pure capacitor means an inductor whose internal resistance is equal to 0. Only inductance, no resistance. This is pure inductor. Another, if circuit contains capacitor only, C only, either C only or pure inductor only. Circuit contains either C only or pure inductor only. Then value of phase angle is equal to either plus minus 90. Then phase angle phi is equal to phi has value plus minus 90 degree. Means either leads or lags. Current either lags or leads behind the EMF. So when phi is 90 degree, then average power is how much? PAV. Therefore, PAV is equal to apparent power into cos phi. When phi is either plus minus 90 degree, plus or minus 90 degree, then this term is 0. Means such circuit does not consume power. This is known as wattless current. Means when the circuit contains pure inductor only or capacitor only, then average power consumed by such circuit is equal to 0. Then such current is known as wattless current. This is answer of this question. Now another question for you. After then another question for you. Question number 6. The EMF of an AC source is given by E is equal to 300 sin 314 volts. Write the values of peak values of voltage and frequency source. This has already mentioned question number 3. Same question repeated. This is repeated question. Another question now, question number 7. Means question number 6 is repeated as like question number 3. Similar question, same data and same objects are asking us. Now another question for you. Question number 7. Define the RMS value of AC. How is it related with peak value of AC? Definition. You have studied definition in theory portion. Sir has taught you. This is definition. Definition 1 marks. Relation is also marks. Relation is here front for you. Relation between. Just to discuss for you. Relation between ERMS and IRMS with current. This is a relation between current and peak value of current, peak value of AC. Same relation as like voltage. E instead of E here is IRMS equal to I naught divided by root 2. This is the relation between root mean square value and peak value of AC. And definition you have studied in theory class. Next question, now question number 8. Question number 8, what you ask us? An alternating current pass through capacitor whereas direct current not. Explain this fact on the basis of capacitive reactance. Again listen question. Alternating current passes through a capacitor whereas direct current does not. Explain this fact on the basis of capacitive reactance. कि capacitor ले DC लाई जान दिँदैन तर AC लाई जान दिन्छ. Explain गर. What is the reason behind it? Why does capacitor blocks DC? Why does capacitor blocks DC but not for AC? Capacitor ले DC लाई जान दिँदैन, filter गर्छ totally current, तर AC जहाँ गइहाल्छ capacitor. What is meant behind it? This is the symbol of capacitor. यसको अनुसार हामी चाहिँ यो on the basis of capacitive reactance. This is capacitor. Capacitor having capacitance C, then capacitive reactance Xc is equal to 1 divided by omega C. Means 1 divided by 2 into pi into F into C. This is inductive. No, sir, this is capacitive reactance. That is called to 1 by omega C. And omega's value 2 into pi into F into C. This is 2 is constant, pi is constant, and factors are C and F. This is F is the frequency and C is the electrical capacitance of the capacitor. Then answer, then here for direct current DC, for DC, for direct current DC, F is equal to 0. But for AC, for DC, F is 0, and for AC, F is non-zero. होइन हामी ग्राफमा हेर्दाखेरि this is say time axis, this is say a value of I. Then value of I does not change, does not vary, remains constant. But for value of I varies with time. This is graphical representation between current and time. That's why the I value change हुँदैन. That's why frequency is 0. But for AC, value is continuously changes with respect to time. That's why frequency is not 0 for AC. For DC, F is 0, but for AC, F is not 0. Then this यो इक्वेशनबाट हामी निकालौं. Therefore, for DC, DC को लागि पहिले DC को लागि Xc कति? Xc has value 1 divided by 2 into pi into, and F is 0. When F 0, then this is 0 into C, then the whole term is 0 in the denominator. Then 1 by 0, that is equal to infinite. This is value of Xc. Similarly for this AC, this is for DC direct current, not for AC. For AC, Xc is equal to 1 divided by 2 into pi into F into C. But for AC, F is non-zero. That's why it has a finite value. Has a finite value. This is infinite, but this is finite value. This is infinite. This way, inductive capacitive reactance for DC is infinity, but for AC that is finite value. अब current लाई यसको दिन्छ, किन current लाई जान दिन्छ, किन current लाई जान दिँदैन? Means जब हामी DC लगाउँछौं क्यापासिटरमा त भन्ने जान दिँदैन. This is the symbol of DC. DC लाई जान दिँदैन capacitor. But when you apply AC, and this is symbol of this is symbol of AC. This way, current's relation खोज्दाखेरि I is equal to E divided by, say this is applied voltage E by Xc, value of I. Then for DC, Xc has value infinity. When X infinity, therefore I is equal to E divided by infinity. This is for DC. DC, direct current line. Something by infinity, that is equal to 0. Similarly for AC, AC का value IAC. For IC, this is some certain value. X has certain value, that's why has a finite value. Has a finite value. Means यही कारण कि क्यापासिटरले डीसी लाई ब्लो गर्छ, जानै दिदैन, पास न दिदैन। किन? Because capacitive reactance is infinity, but for AC has finite value. Due to finite value, AC can pass through capacitor, but DC cannot pass through capacitor. Answer is this. About this short question is this. This is question number. This is question number 8. Now another question for you. Now question number 9. How does the resonance frequency of LCR series circuit change if the plates of capacitor are brought close to each other? Means resonating frequency ma ke change? How does the resonance frequency of LCR series circuit change if the plates of capacitor are brought close to each other? Now question number 9. Question number 9. Resonance frequency ma ke change ल्याउँछ? What is the change? के ले change ल्याउँछ? Question is, again listen. Question number 9. How does the resonance frequency of LCR series circuit change? Means now here question number 9. The resonating frequency F naught is equal to 1 divided by 2 pi root under LC. This is the value of resonating frequency. We know that Z is equal to LCR series circuit ma. LCR series circuit ma means inductor pani, resistor pani, capacitor pani. Series is resistor, series is inductor, series is capacitor. And resistance has value R, inductance has value L, and capacitor has capacitance value C. When applied across NS circuit, this is our series combination. Then impedance value. Impedance has value Z is equal to root under R square plus XL minus XC whole square. This is value of impedance. Total resistance offered by the circuit altogether. This is resultant resistance is known as impedance. Resultant resistance नहीं हम लोग के impedance हो, इंडक्टर को, कैपेसिटर को, रेसिस्टर को, तीनटे resultant resistance ने effective resistance नाम के impedance. So this is known as के impedance. त्यसुबे हाम्रो resonance condition में कि when Z is equal, when XL is equal to XC. This is the condition of resonance. XL is equal to XC. XL has value omega naught into L, and XC has value 1 by omega naught into C. Then this is omega naught square divided by L into C, or omega naught is equal to 1 divided by root under LC. And omega has value 2 into pi into F naught is equal to 1 by root under LC. Therefore, F naught is equal to 1 by 2 pi root under LC. This is the resonating frequency we have written from this equation. F naught, this is F naught is equal to 1 divided by 2 into pi into root under LC. This is inductance, this is capacitance. Resistance plate को दूरी लाई घटाउँदाखेरि frequency मा के change? Now question is, listen again question again listen. How does the resonance frequency of LCR circuit change if the plates of capacitor are brought close to each other? अब प्लेटलाई मात्रै नचेर्दा फ्रिक्वेन्सीमा के चेन्ज ल्याउँछ? अब क्लास 11 बाट आन्सर क्लास 11 बाट त्यसो भए रिलेसन के छ हामीसँग? क्यापेसिटेन्सको हैन, यहाँ अब तीनटाले कन्स्टेन्ट मान्ने से 2 are constant, pi constant, says L is also constant. Now relation with C. Then resulting suppose L is also constant, then 2 constant, pi constant, L also constant. Then relation with resulting frequency with C is F naught varies under root 1 divided by C. Means resulting frequency is inversely proportional to square root of the capacitance. Means C बढ्दा F naught घट्छ र C घट्दा F naught बढ्छ, vice versa. This is answer. Now but it is asking प्लेट को दूरीलाई घटाउँदा के आउँछ? प्लेट को दूरीलाई से डिस्टेंस मानो 1 cm छ प्लेट को दूरी, या d suppose d distance से d distance. Then C has value epsilon naught A divided by D. You have studied in class 11. Capacitance of parallel plate capacitor C is equal to epsilon naught A divided by D. And what is epsilon naught? Permittivity of free space. And what is the area of the plates? And what is the distance of the plates? Distance like घटाउँदा means D suppose घटाइदिने previous भन्दा D घटाउँदाखेरि D घट्नु means when D decreases, C increases. Now see this equation कि D सँग C equation के यहाँ D is varies with के सँग हाम्रो C सँग C घट्छ जब D बढ्छ, जब D घट्छ भने C बढ्छ. Answer is this inversely proportional means distance सँग हेर्दाखेरि C varies 1 by D. When D distance of two plates increases, capacitance decreases. Likewise, when D decreases, C increases. But question is distance like घटाएर प्रायः हामीले distance like घटाउँदा when distance between plates decreases, what happens? C increases. As C increases, F naught decreases. Answer is this. कि हाम्रो दूरी घट्नुको means C बढ्नु means frequency घट्नु. Then answer is, final answer is, when the distance of two plates decreases, what happens? Capacitance increases. When capacitance increases, then resulting frequency decreases. Answer is this about this question. Now another question for you. Write the advantage of AC over DC. हैन AC किन advantage राम्रो कसको तुलनामा DC को तुलनामा? हैन अनेक एप्लिकेसन छ किन हामी घरमा DC लगाउँदैन त धेरै आवश्यक कुराहरु छ. AC सस्तो, पहिलो आन्सर सस्तो, दोस्रो कि यसलाई हामी सजिलै DC मा बदल्न सक्छौं तर DC लाई बदल्न सक्दैनौं. अनि अनेक पोइन्टहरु छ यो हाम्रो किताबमा छ हेर्ने अनेक पोइन्टहरु छ. यु क्यान फलो योर बुक. त्यसपछि another question for you. Question number 11. For a capacitor in a circuit, explain why there is phase difference between current and voltage. किन phase difference? एउटै एंगलमा किन पर्दैन? एउटैमा किन आएन? सेममा किन आएन? Why? What is the reason? Phase difference किन आयो? हैन हामी पढिसकेका छौं. E is equal to E naught into sin into omega t plus minus phi. E is equal to E naught into sin into omega t plus minus phi. किन एउटैमा लाई गरेन? Means किन E current र voltage एउटैमा हुँदैन? एउटै फेजमा हुँदैन, फेज डिफरेन्स हुन्छ. What is answer to this question? Means इन्डक्टरको इन्डक्टन्स हुन्छ, यस्तै क्यापेसिटर के हुन्छ? क्यापेसिटेन्स हुन्छ. त्यसैले एउटै फेजमा रहन दिदैन. आन्सर इज दिस. किन यसको आन्सर के? Inductor has inductance, similarly capacitor has capacitance. त्यसैले अनि एउटै फेजमा रहँदा दिदैन. Answer is this. Next question. Another question for you. Question number 12. Define RMS value of alternating current. This is our definition. Question we have studied definition. Question in question book also, and you have studied in class also. This is easy answer, definition only. Now another question. Question number 13. Fluorescent light often use inductor to limit current through tubes. Why is better to use inductor rather than resistor for this purpose? कि हाम्रो घरमा फिलामेन्ट बत्तीलाई कन्ट्रोल गर्नलाई इन्डक्टर किन क्या रेसिस्टर युज गर्दैनौ किन युज गर्दैनौ फिलामेन्ट बत्तीमा करेन्टलाई कन्ट्रोल गर्न we use inductor, we don't use resistor. कि हामी यहाँ युज गर्छौं हामी R युज गर्दैनौ, we do not use resistor but use inductor. Why? यसको आन्सर हामी पहिले पढिसकेका छौं कि यो resistor in the circuit resistor containing only भने यसमा के हुन्छ maximum power खान्छ. The circuit contains resistor only, then average power is maximum. Means PA is equal to apparent power into power factor and has value cos 0, that is 1, is equal to maximum power, is equal to average power, is equal to maximum power. PAV is maximum, that is equal to apparent power. But the circuit contains inductor only, then power, average power consumed by sub-circuit is equal to 0. Why 0? Means lagging by 90 degree. That's why PA is equal to how much? 0. यही कारण हाम्रो घरमा फिलामेन्ट बत्ती युज गर्दाखेरि धेरै मिटर उठ्छ, धेरै पावर खान्छ र इन्डक्टर करन्ट थोरै खान्छ. यो हामी पहिले गरिसकेका छौं आन्सर. यसको हामी लेखिसकेका छौं, भनिसकेका छौं पहिले नै. त्यस्तै next question for you. Question number 14. At high frequencies, a capacitor becomes short circuit and inductor becomes open circuit. Explain why. Question number 14. At high frequency, when frequency is high, question number 14. Question number is 14. Frequency high हुँदाखेरि, when frequency is high, then inductor becomes, at high frequency a capacitor becomes short circuited and inductor becomes open circuit. Why? Listen then. High frequency ma inductor the capacitor ma haina kina changes to. We know that we have inductor has XL is equal to omega L, omega into L, that is inductive reactance. XL is equal to omega L is equal to this much value, and omega has value 2 into pi into F into L. Similarly for capacitor XC is equal to 1 divided by omega C, 1 divided by 2 into pi into F into C. Law of frequency high हुँदाखेरि, when frequency high, then XL is also high. Therefore XL has also high value, has a high value. किन shear relation जो frequency बढ्छ भने XL पनि बढ्छ, means XL को भ्यालु पनि ठुलो. त्यस्तै अब XC मा हेर्दाखेरि, when frequency becomes high, XL becomes low, has a low value. त्यसैले हैन यो इन्डक्टरले करेन्टलाई सजिलै जान दिँदैन तर क्यापेसिटरले सजिलै जान्छ किन रेसिस्टेन्स increases resistance decreases that's why high frequency भएको बेलामा करेन्टलाई सजिलै बग्न दिँदैन this is answer due to high frequency XL increases means current decreases because current has value E divided by Z. If circuit containing inductor only, then Z has maximum value. When Z maximum, I is minimum. But when circuit containing capacitor only, then instead of Z here is XC. So XC घट्छ भने I के हुन्छ बढ्छ. त्यसैले क्यापेसिटरमा सजिलै बग्छ. यो करेन्ट लो रेसिस्टेन्स but in the inductor त्यसलाई जान दिँदैन सजिलै बग्न दिँदैन. This is किन आन्सर यहाँ high value of XC low value of XL low value of XC answer is this. यही आन्सर इसको किन सजिलै जान दिन्छ एउटालाई अर्कोलाई जान दिँदैन आन्सर इज दिस. ल अब फेरि म रिपिट गर्दै छु क्वेशन ल. एट हाई फ्रिक्वेन्सी क्यापेसिटर बिकम सर्ट सर्किट मिन्स सजिलै बग्छ. लो भ्यालु मिन्स सर्ट सर्किट सजिलै बगिहाल्छ. त्यस्तै तर यो सजिलै बग्दैन यसमा इन्डक्टरमा. आन्सर इज दिस किन XL has value maximum value but XC has के लो भ्यालु. आन्सर इज दिस. त्यस्तै another question, define power factor in AC circuit. What is power factor? Power factor definition question is asking what is power factor. Power factor is definition के the we have discussed for you. We know that average power is equal to apparent power into power factor, that is cos phi. This is known as power factor. Then average power is equal to apparent power into power factor. Therefore power factor is equal to average power divided by apparent power. Means power factor is defined as the ratio of average power to the apparent power. र यो सर्किट पछि फरक पर्छ भ्यालु. डिफरेन्ट सर्किट डिफरेन्ट भ्यालु. जस्तै सर्किट containing resistor only, then cos phi has value 1. Cos phi power factor has value 1. But circuit containing L only, this is 0. If C only, value is also 0. But varies in R L together, R C together, L C R together. जस्तै हामी तीनटालाई हेर्दाखेरि सर्किट तीनटै छ भने L पनि छ, R पनि छ, C पनि छ भने power factor has value कति cos phi value R divided by root under R square plus XL minus XC whole square. Means this varies according to circuit. This is answer of this question. And definition, what is the power factor? The ratio of average power to the apparent power factor. This is known as power factor. And its value varies according to circuit. यो यसमा फरक हुन्छ भ्यालु. जस्तै example दिइसकेको छु circuit containing R only, then this is value 0. If 1. If L only, this is 0. If C only, this is also 0. र तीनटै छ भने cos phi value R divided by root under R square plus XL minus XC whole square. This is power factor. कुनै एउटा एक्जाम्पल दिने हैन. हाम्रो अनेक सर्किट मध्ये कुनै एउटालाई छन्दा हुन्छ. This is answer this question. Now another question for you. Question number 16. Sketch the symbol of capacitor, inductor and EMF of a cell and resistor. कुन कुन सिम्बल अफ क्यापेसिटर, एनदर इन्डक्टर, त्यसपछि इएमएफ सेल एन्ड रेसिस्टर। यो सबलाई थाहा छ, रेसिस्टर सिम्बल, इन्डक्टरको सिम्बल, क्यापेसिटर सिम्बल र सेलको सिम्बल के त। क्वेसन नम्बर 16 सिम्बल अफ रेसिस्टर इज, सबलाई थाहा छ, यो भन्नै पर्दैन। दिस इज सिम्बल अफ आर ओन्ली, दिस इज सिम्बल अफ C, this is symbol of inductor, and this is the symbol of DC. This is symbol of DC. This is for DC. This is for DC. And similarly, symbol of AC, circle with wave. This is for AC. यही हाम्रो symbol मा 2 मार्क्स को छ। This is the symbol of resistor, this is symbol of capacitor, this is symbol of inductor, this is symbol of EMF for the DC voltage, this symbol of AC voltage, AC alternating current लागि यो symbol, this is for DC। यसमा हाम्रो 2 मार्क्स सोधिरहेको छ हैन, सिम्बल मात्र हेर्दाखेरि 2 मार्क्स हामी भेट्न सक्छौं। This is answer this question. Another question for you. Another question for you. Question number 17. What do you mean by wattless current? We have mentioned, we have discussed previous about this question. Next one, advantage. यो पनि हाम्रो भइसकेको छ। त्यसपछि question number 19. फ्लोरेसेन्ट वाला पनि रिपिट भइसक्यो। फ्लोरेसेन्ट वाला बत्ती राम्रो किन, हामी घरमा किन बाल्दैन, आजको जमाना गइसक्यो। कसको जमाना गइसकेको छ, हाम्रो फिलामेन्ट वाला बत्ती जमाना गइसकेको छ। सट्टामा के सकियो हैन, सी इन्स्टेड अफ सीएफ हैन, सीएफएल पनि भागिसकेको जमाना। अब के जमाना आइसक्यो, लेड को। अब एक जना यस्तो जमाना आउँछ, पावर खाने वाटलेस बत्ती आउँछ जमाना। यो हामीहरु पढिसकेका छौं, व डिस्कस प्रिभियस क्वेशनमा। जमाना गइसकेको छ बत्तीहरुको, फिलामेन्ट वाला बत्ती जमाना कोही बाल्दैन हैन, सीएफएल बाल्थे त्यो पनि गइसक्यो। अब अहिले के भइरहेछ, लेड हैन, त्यो पनि जमाना जान्छ। यस्तो बत्ती आउँछ, के जमाना आउँछ हाम्रो, वाटलेस बत्ती, कि हामी बत्ती बल्दा पनि घरको मिटर उड्दैन, यस्तो पनि जमाना आउँदैछ। सुपर कन्डक्टर जमाना आउँदैछ दुनियामा अहिले। अब त्यो हामीहरु पढिसकेका छौं। अब दिस वन क्वेशन नाउ, क्वेशन अनदर क्वेशन फर यु। क्वेशन नम्बर 20, डेफिनेसन अफ मैग्नेट, डिफाइन आरएमएस भ्यालु अफ एसी। यो पनि हामी पढिसकेका छौं। त्यस्तै क्वेशन नम्बर 20 पछि 21, व्हाट इज द चोक, व्हाई द चोक क्वाइल बेटर देन रेसिस्टर। यो धेरै चोटी भइसकेको छ क्वेशन। त्यसपछि 22, व्हाट इज वाटलेस करेन्ट। यो पनि हाम्रो क्वेशन रिपिट भइसकेको छ। नेक्स्ट, व्हाट डु यु मीन बाय आरएमएस भ्यालु अफ एसी। यो पनि रिपिटेड क्वेशन। त्यस्तै व्हाई चोक क्वाइल प्रिफर टु रेसिस्टर। यो पनि रिपिटेड क्वेशन, सेम क्वेशन। व्हाई डु वी प्रिफर चोक क्वाइल, सेम क्वेशन। त्यस्तै व्हाट इज मीन बाय इम्पिडेन्स अफ ए सर्किट। इम्पिडेन्स, व्हाट इज इम्पिडेन्स। And last question, question number that is your 26, last question from this one chapter. Last question from this one chapter, question number 26, what is impedance. Impedance भनेको के, impedance सोधिरहेछ हामीलाई, what is impedance, it is equal to what. Our means what is impedance, the total resistance offered by an AC circuit. Total resistance offered by an AC circuit known as impedance. Yeah, the resultant resistance offered by an AC circuit known as impedance. This is Z. Impedance भने के त, Z खोजिरहेछ definition. The total resistance offered, resultant resistance offered by the AC circuit known as impedance. र यो सर्किट अनुसार के हुन्छ, भ्यारी गर्छ। जस्तै सर्किट containing R and L together, R and L together, inductor and resistor, भने यसको इम्पिडेन्स भ्यालु कति, Z is called root under R square plus XL square. यसलाई एक्सपान्ड गर्दाखेरि भ्यालु कति भेट्छ, R square plus 2 into pi into F into L whole square. This is circuit containing R and L together. Similarly, circuit containing R and C together, त्यसैले भ्यालु कति, R, this is symbol of resistor, this is symbol of capacitor. भने यो r हो भने यो c भने यसको इम्पिडेन्स कति z इक्वल टु रुट अन्डर r स्क्वायर प्लस xc square. Xc has value 1 by 2 pi fc. That's what final result is r square plus 1 divided by 2 into pi into fc whole square. तीनटै छ भने LCR छ भने z has value कति त रुट अन्डर r square plus x l minus xc whole square. हैन these are the values of impedance circuit containing RL together, RC together and LCR together. This is about this much. हैन आजलाई यति बाँकी भोलि यही लेसन को हामी हिसाब गर्छौ, यही लेसन को प्रब्लम गर्छौ, अल्टरनेटिङ करेन्ट हिसाब गर्छौ। तिम्रो पनि लकडाउन मा हैन घुम्ने फिर्ने हैन, घरमा बसेर पढ्ने, सबै हेर्ने, जुन आउँदै सबैले हेरेर राख्ने। You can consult with me also. Thank you today. This is only okay. Remaining tomorrow.